Hello and welcome to another edition of dashawns2cents. Man, my last video gained over 4 subscribers. So good. And 2 likes. Thank you very much for people that like my video. I really enjoy the likes because that means you enjoy my videos, enjoy what I do here. And I thank you. I'm working hard and improving every day at what I do. Let's get right into the big news right now. This morning I woke up and the Avengers share was there on the dashawns2cents. Thank you, Norman, for the link. Yes, oh my god, great trailer. Shows you kind of the story and what the movie's going to be about. There's big alien invasion. And who do we call on for a big alien invasion? You gotta call on Thor. You gotta call on Captain America. You gotta call on Iron Man. And you also gotta have Black Widow and Hawkeye's backup. What are they gonna do? A big alien invasion. What is Black Widow can kung fu and has a gun, and Hawkeye can shoot shit? What the fuck are they gonna do? I can understand what Thor, Hulk, and Iron Man are gonna do. Captain America gonna do. They're super strength. They have shooting things. What the fuck are they gonna do? They're standing around. We're gonna go. I think it's funny that when we need to do the Avengers initiative, and he's like. And they get Captain America, and he's like, "Oh, you want me back in society?" And they get Thor, and they show him getting everybody, and then Iron Man's like, and Tony Stark's like, "I thought I didn't qualify. I thought I didn't play well with others." And it shows how they don't get along. And Loki's like, "You get these people, they don't get along with each other." We'll see what he says. I can't say it word for word. I ain't a paid analyst for like IGN or shit. But yeah, it shows them not getting along. The first part of the trailer. So destruction, blowing up shit, what you want to see. It's like a Michael Bay film, but guess what, with a story. Because when you hire Josh Whedon as a director, you're going to get a great story. If you've seen Buffy, you know what he can do with characters. His dialogue in that movie is going to be great. I can already see even what Tony Stark says in the movie, from his lines, it's going to be fucking amazing. What Sarah Michelle Gellar did with his lines was great. And I say, go watch Buffy, season 1 through 7 on Netflix, and it's streaming right now. Amazing show, underrated show. I don't entertainment weekly call it the #1 show of all time. I do too. I call it one top show of all time. Comments if you don't like it. I say it's one of the greatest shows online. Even the later season were still good, still better than most shows. Hiring him as a director is pretty cool. Josh Whedon has 2 good big movies this year. Kevin Woods is also out, so I hope this does well for him and gives him more opportunities to direct. And so, I got off track there. God, my Josh Whedon crush here. But I'm still a fan of Firefly. Still thinking about that show. And Dollhouse. I was a fan of that. But fan of Buffy and Angel. So, I'm a Josh Whedon fan if you want. Little fanboy off track here. Got a lot to get to. Well, it's a 20-minute show. That's what I've determined now. Our show will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 20-minute show. So, 20 minutes of me. You can skim through what I say. Watch half now, half later. But you got me for 20 minutes. Me rambling on for 20 minutes is my release of the day. We gotta try. We're a minute show. So they're fighting and everything. They're not getting along. But it shows later in the show they do get along. They do catch each other. Iron Man falls. Hulk's there to catch him. So, and one thing about Hulk, it's not this CGI. It's Mark Ruffalo in the motion capture shoot. It's Mark Ruffalo the whole time. It's Mark Ruffalo when he's not Hulk. It's Mark Ruffalo when he is Hulk. So when he is Hulk, it's all Mark Ruffalo's movements. That's pretty cool. Mark Ruffalo getting in that dotted suit and doing that is pretty damn cool. And Lou Ferrigno does the voice of Hulk again. He doesn't not much voice. Lou Ferrigno is the best. He did in both films and this film. He's going to do it. I want to see what they can do with the Hulk character after Avengers is done. Because I enjoyed Incredible Hulk. That was one of my favorite films of the Marvel franchises. I can lump them all together in like one film. They're all leading up to Avengers. Like last year, I combined Thor and Captain America. Together, they make a good story. They introduce both characters very well. And so if you're not a comic book fan, not a comic book guy like any like me, I love comic books. I like them. I never read them when I was a kid. I was more of a baseball card person. But as I got older, I watched cartoons. I watched TV shows. I read Wikipedia. I read books, and I know what every superhero's backstory. I know most everything, so I'm pretty well versed. And I wear a Green Lantern shirt. I always wear superhero shirts. This is the thing, I love superheroes. I just don't have the patience to sit down and read comics, but I can watch a movie. So blast me in the comments, fanboys that don't read comics. But as I showed you my copy of Batman Hush, which I thought was me the villain for Dark Knight, I'll try getting comics later on. Okay, don't hurt me here. As I was saying, they work together as show ends, and then they're all sitting around, and all of a sudden you see this like big robot villain come in. So what's the villain going to be? We do not know. We know Loki's the villain. What is he controlling? What's blasting everybody? What is sending like shots of like fire down and blowing up cars? I don't know what Steam made for it. One of the big movies of the year. What's going to make more money? Breaking Down Part 2, The Avengers, or Dark Knight Rises? Those three movies, which one's going to make more money? Please leave a comment and answer this question. Which one do you think at the end of the year, when it's all said and done, when the dust settles, which one's going to win the fight? Vampires, bats, or America? I think the Avengers going to win. I just think it's more for a broader audience than Dark Knight Rises and Breaking Dawn is. Well, we could be sitting here, I could be sitting here in December and saying Breaking Dawn Part 2 is the movie film of the year, because those tryhards can fucking see the movie like 15 times. Okay, we've wasted 6 minutes here. We got things to do. So let's go right here. Let's go to time schedule changes. Bones will shift to Mondays at 8 p.m. when it comes back. So that's pretty cool, putting it back on Mondays. That'll move Alcatraz out for a while. And then Alcatraz will come back after that show in. Alcatraz will air its 2-hour finale Monday, March 26th. It's like on TV by numbers, it's likely to be canceled. Crazy. It started very well, but now it's going down ratings. I'm a fan of that show still. If you let's start to save that show. Come on, Fox, let's save that show. After Alcatraz ended its first season, and then after, okay, now I got it right. Alcatraz ends its first season, then Bones will start. So moving Bones to Monday, and then putting House outro in, and House will gear up towards the finale. And Cuddy will not return. Lisa still will not return for the finale. Don't know why, but she's not going to return. So, House fans, I'm sorry, but no. So that's pretty good. And the stuff and the reason they're moving Bones is because Touch did very well, and it's like premiere, like their preview night. They were going to air it on Mondays. They decided, no, we're going to put it on Thursdays after American Idol. And the final will go on hiatus until it comes back March 20. It comes back later on this winter. I don't have the date right here in front of me. So that's from Fox season. Fox is celebrating 25 years this year. Or a special Sunday, April 22nd from 8 to 10 p.m. Pretty cool. 25 years of Fox. And also, we've got some dates right here. Charlie Sheen's Anger Management will debut June 28th. With Russell Brand's Stranger Oblivion, his late night talk show, will come right after that. So it's pretty cool. Russell Brand doing a talk show. I will watch that. And also, Wilfred will guest star, will debut, and Louie will debut too at 10 o'clock. It's going to be 10 o'clock Wilfred, 10:30 Louie. We got 9 o'clock, like at 9 o'clock Anger Management, Wilfred at 10, Louie at 10:30, Russell Brand 11. Sounds like a good raunchy night of comedy. Also, Ryan Williams will guest star in this season of Wilfred. Pretty cool. I started to catch my Wilfred. It's a weird show. My dad was like, hell no, I'm watching this show. My sister's like, what the fuck is this? My friend was like, what the fuck? And we also heard some news that's causing controversy. When I read this, I was like, what? What? Like that from Family Guy. Now, you know what I'm talking about, Elementary, the Sherlock Holmes pilot for CBS. Like, we need another Sherlock Holmes show. The one in Britain's very brilliant and very good. I told Johnny Lawrence we cast Sherlock. We all know the plot. So, CBS threw a curveball. Sorry if you heard that. That was not me. That was a sound effect. But yeah, CBS threw kind of a curveball, casting Lucy Liu as Watson. Not only she's a woman, she's Asian. I don't find anything wrong with this casting. It's just weird. And I like Lucy Liu as an actress, and it'll be pretty interesting to see her and how she plays Watson. But it starts some kind of protest, I heard. And also some big news, Alan Ball is leaving True Blood as the showrunner after this season. So what does that mean for True Blood? How is the show going to change and stuff? He was the creator of the show and the showrunner. He runs things like Fred Devon on The Walking Dead. You see how that changes the show. It's kind of more fast-paced. So we'll see how that show comes back this in June and see how it's different. And Gene Spanner has decided not to return to the office next season. The office is looking like we'll not have half the cast members next season. Next season will be the final season of the office. I guarantee it. It's not official. Got dogs barking during the show here. Dogs barking. They gave Gene Spanner 13 episodes, and he decided, no, I'm not coming back. I don't watch The Office, so I don't really care right now. And the big cast news: Anne Sophia Robb has been cast, and the CW's 6th prequel pilot. She's playing Carrie Bradshaw. That's a pretty big role for her. I've seen her in The Soul Surfer and British Terabithia and Charlie Chop Factory. She's been a great actress, and I'm really happy for her. I'm happy for the pilots, but we're getting number 6 of the show. Sorry for dogs barking, got me off track here. Let's get through this as best we can. You gotta move through everything. You gotta roll the punches. You gotta, if things go wrong around you, gotta ignore everything around you. That's what I learned to do. So, Greg Berlanti's new Fox legal drama has landed 2 big fish. Cuba Gooding Jr. is doing his first TV show. Really, he'll play a DA, a ethically questionable DA called William, whose name is William Billy Rems, who uses deep methods to solve cases he's been banned from handling. After being falsely accused of fraud and shipped his legal license, he uses unknown techniques to solve cases and is dealt with revenge upon news instead of. Also starring in the show is the sultry Eva Martino. She must have got married. That's her name. She'll play a trainer's part. She's Superman's daughter. Have you seen Calibrication? She'll be in the show too. And also a new cast member is joining Revolution. That show about the energy going away and stuff. J.D. Abrams pilot Eric Kripke, John Favreau, the pilot I'm looking for. Giancarlo Esposito, you've seen on Once Upon a Time and Breaking Bad. He'll play Captain Naval, is a hard-as-steel military man with a gentle, stubborn manner who may not always be what he seems. So this show seems to be pretty cool, and with John Favreau left in the pilot, we'll see where this goes. It's Sci-Fi's purchased a script for The Doe Avenger from Sons of Anarchy writer Brett Conrad. The show follows the story of a young man who meets his future self. He's apparently come back in time to work for a secret major task with investigating fringe science, future tech events. Like usual, it deals with sci-fi stuff. As Superhero Young version starts to see his future self as a person he doesn't wish to become. And they're working on the script right now to make it fit into the 90-minute window that pilots usually do for sci-fi. We'll see where this goes. And that's all the TV news we have right now. And let's get right into movie news here. Joe Roth from producers Alice Mann producing a new origin spin on Dracula. Oh my lord, that's great. Need another Dracula film. And Paramount's made two tweaks to its slate here. The studio changed the name of one of my movies I'm looking forward to, My Mother's Curse, to Guilt Trip. It's Seth Rogen and Barbara Streisand's comedy. It's like a road trip comedy where Seth Rogen road trips with his mom, played by Barbara Streisand. He's like an adventurer, and they road trip to find his ex-girlfriend and stuff, his like fiance and stuff. I forget the actual plot of the movie. Yeah, but it's a really good movie. I'll find the plot later. Sorry about that. And also, the studio is moving. The studio is moving Funside, which is Josh Schwartz's first film directing. You know him from the creating OC and Chuck. Then with Funside, we're told about number 6. It also marks the debut of Victoria Justice in her first movie. And also, we have a new Spudger movie confirmed for 2014. Why we need another one, I don't know. And some news on the Vacation reboot, which we haven't heard nothing about it since we first heard the announcement, is about a Gordon Brusty, who was played by 5 different actors in the movies. 5 different actors. Johnny Galecki, Anthony Michael Hall, two of the famous ones as I can remember. It's him taking his grown family. He's grown up. He's taking his family on vacation, and they have hired the horrible bosses writers to do it. And Chip Chase, I've heard, is gonna do a cameo, and so is the mom. I forget her name right now. I'm blanked on that. And also, we have 2 big movie news, like 2 big movie announcements right now. Jonah Hill and James Franco are teaming up for True Story. It's a film based on a memoir by journalist Michael Finkel, and who worked as a journalist at New York Times magazine in 2002 when it was revealed that Kristen Longo, played by Franco, a killer, had been investigated as Timos Wireless, was captured in Mexico, making it to a stranger. Longo has been lived under the eye of Finkel in order to be captured. Finkel was fired from the magazine for reporting falsifying information in the investigation, but sees a chance for redemption when he learns that the only journalist Longo will talk to is Finkel. Deadline says that True Story is already out to financiers and could have a deal this week. James Franco and Jonah Hill in a drama. We'll see. They're both pretty good. Jonah Hill showed he can do drama and Moneyball, so we'll see how he does. In Blindside, director John Lee Cox and director Mary Poppins' drama Saving Mr. Banks, which was on the blacklist, was the top scripts that haven't been produced yet. Like, it tells the story of Walt Disney and P.L. Travers, the author of Mary Poppins. They're trying to show because he didn't like they convinced her to sell his studio rights to the book, but she hated the movie and hated the animated segments, and for us, she refused to do the books to sell the rights to Disney. So the studio's looking at Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks for two roles. So that's another big film we'll see in a couple years. Let's go to Facebook for next new things. So some bad news for Cougar Town fans. Josh Hopkins has joined a pilot for NBC right here. The project will revolve around friends. It's called Lady Friends. Project which revolves around Friends Nicole, played by Audrey Anders from Better Off Ted, and last year's Mr. Sunshine. I think that's her. Sorry. It's always improv here. We're always like improv and stuff. Yeah, that's her. Thanks. But making sure my facts here. Our two friends who live different lives. One has for family and trouble with pregnancy. The other treating other side of her family and trouble with men and brain while on diet. Rachel Dratch will play Nicole, and Rachel Dratch will play a friend. She's a pretty funny gal. So we'll see. Josh Hopkins will play Nicole, Jen's wife. Jen's in Nicole's husband. So that'll be pretty cool. Bill Lawrence tweeted after this thing. He said he welcomed the Hopkins around the pie. He said, "Let my cast do pilots in second position, hoping to get parts and they have to be replaced, like Dean Williams Jr. Happy Endings last year when he replaced the new girl. He was cast a new girl in the pilot, but he was replaced because Scott Williams got renewed. So he hopes that it happens. But with ratings being low, I don't think Cougar Town's coming back. And we found the lead actor for My Manny, which will star Abby Elliott, which I had to talk about last Friday. Nate Faxon from The Descendants will star in the lead role. It also stars Lucy Punch, Maggie Jones, Echo Combs. So it sounds pretty good. It's like a single member gets assist from her brother, played by Nat Faxon, who moves in without her to help her raise her baby. So let's go. So that sounds pretty cool. We'll see if Abiella does this project. She'll be out of Saturday Night Live. For 17 minutes here. Another big movie coming out, The Lone Survivor. Michael Wahlberg and Taylor Benjamin Foster are in talks to star in Lone Survivor. It's from director Peter Berg. It's based on the book about 4 Navy SEALs who were captured by the Taliban on a mission to kill a terrorist leader. That's pretty cool. If they sign on, it'll be a pretty big movie for Peter Berg. He's a pretty good director. And Jonah Hill said the 21 Jump Street sequel has already been written. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to see that movie soon. I'm going to start seeing movies for the web show, and that'll be pretty cool. And I'll start reviewing on Monday when I do my box office results. It's pretty cool. And Russell Crowe will be Noah in Darren Aronofsky's Noah movie, which I'm going to talk about. It's been either him or Christian Bale. But we got Crowe as now has intertalks, so we'll see Russell Crowe do that. Let's see, anything else here? Not much here. Sorry, okay. So that was a decent show, I think. Alright, let me see if I missed anything. No, I did not. I thought I had more to talk about, but no. Okay. Make sure to like this video if you enjoy it. And comment and tell us what you think about the news and stuff. I like comments. I never get them, but please help me. If you enjoy my show, please comment on the bottom here. And if you dislike the video, please don't leave me a rude comment like some people do. If you do, okay, hate on it, hate me. And an update on the Stormin show, I have no idea what's going on with his show. I started this channel with Norman. He does wrestling, I do entertainment. That's what we did, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do my show. Tuesday, Thursday does his, but he's been busy lately, so hopefully he'll be back Thursday with his show, we'll see. But I will be here always Monday, Wednesday, Friday with the latest movie and TV news. So I'll be back Friday with all the news you need to know. So remember, subscribe, like this video. If you enjoyed it, dislike it if you didn't. See you Friday. Bye.